energy work, mindset, emotional intelligence through a variety of different modalities. And what we have done is put together a lot of these modalities to help individuals gain a better level of empowerment with their health. So I want to jump right in and talk a little bit about what we're covering tonight, get into some amazing content, and talk about some of the reasons why you guys might be here, why you might want to join up as a part of the team. So first of all, integrative health, energy, mind, body. I'm in the middle of teaching a bunch of trainings here in Newport Beach, and a lot of it focuses around integrative health. Integrative health is, how do you promote wellness as opposed to the old way of thinking, which is to prevent illness? How do you promote wellness in your life? How do you improve your overall health and well-being? And how do you do it by increasing your energy, what you use to get things done, the fuel that you have throughout the day, your mindset, which includes emotions, and your physical body, your physical health and well-being. On the Facebook pages, I just want to take care of some housekeeping before we get started. Our Facebook pages are my personal one, Dr. Matt James. We also have the company that I own. We've been in business since 1982, and it's all about empowerment. So we teach NLP, HUNA, empowerment. We also have our fit pages, the team that we have, the TEP Fit Network, and also one of the things we'll be talking about tonight, the Kapu Challenge. I'll talk a little bit about that. And for those of you that want to connect up, not just on Facebook, but online, here's some of our websites, drmatt.com, nlp.com, huna.com, and hypnosis.com, although we won't be talking a lot of hypnosis tonight. But anyway, so let's jump right in. What are we covering tonight? Tonight we are covering an overview of integrative health and fitness. For those of you that are coaches, for those of you that are already a part of our team, this is how we're going to introduce people to our team. This is how we're going to bring people into the fold, understanding what we're doing, giving them a little bit of knowledge here, and helping to spread the word. We're going to talk about an overview of who we are from a fitness perspective and how you can be a part of that team if you want to. And ultimately, the goal that we have, the Empowerment Fit Network, the goal that we have is total health for you. Total health for you comes from the background that I've gotten my education in and what I teach in. And that is that there are three approaches to health. This comes from the APA's website, the American Psychological Association's website. The division of the APA, which is I'm a part of, the Health Psychology Division, talks about there being three primary modalities to health. MD, the more allopathic approach. You have psychology. That would be licensed professionals, marriage and family counselors. Then you have alternative and complementary. And on this website, they group alternative and complementary with coaches, acupuncture, massage therapists, Reiki, anything that's not MD or licensed. And I know I have students that are chiropractors that are going through my training here in Newport Beach. We just concluded our master level training. I have medical doctors in there, licensed professionals, and just looking at it from a website, from an APA perspective, MD Psych, but they put chiropractor, even though they're licensed, massage therapist, even though they're licensed, they put that kind of under alternative and complementary. Integrative psychology or health psychology says let's move out of the old model of treatment of illness and let's move into the new model, which is wellness promotion. How do you promote wellness in your life in order to create the results that you want? And ultimately, happiness. How do you as an individual bring in these three concepts rather than keeping them separate? How do you integrate them together so that overall you have a level of empowerment? There are three different levels of consciousness, and this comes not only from the modalities that I teach from, but you see this across the board in many of the alternative and complementary as well as psychological teachings. You have higher level of consciousness, which could be the higher self or higher consciousness. You have the conscious mind. That's that bubble there in the middle on the left-hand side. And then you have the unconscious mind, or the subconscious, depending on which modality you're teaching from. From a more spiritual sense, you have the spiritual body, the spiritual aspect of who you are, the mental aspect of who you are, emotional, and the physical. I think everyone that's on here has heard of mind, body, spirit, and integrative psychology, health psychology, breaks out the mental and emotional components. Now, why is all of this important? Let's take a step back for a moment. We're talking about total health. We're talking about how to integrate these things that you're very aware of. Why is this important in your life? It's important because of these six areas of your life, the four different bodies, the four different aspects of who you are, has the potential of derailing you or propelling you down that path in any one of these areas. The different areas that we have in life are career, relationship, health and fitness. You have family, spirituality, personal growth and development. These six areas are the six areas of our life. And if we look specifically at career right now, I want to break down career and put it in the context of the different areas or different bodies. So, career. You want to make more money. That's, oddly enough, that's one of the number one reasons why people come to the trainings. I teach, about 12 or 13 intro events every year, mainly on mindset and emotional intelligence. And the number one reason why people come to these trainings is they want to be more successful in their career. Second biggest reason why people come is they want to have health. They don't have the level of health that they want. Third biggest reason why people come is they want to improve an existing relationship or get into one. I want to focus in on career, not because it's the most important, because it's on many people's minds. I have met people, I teach about 1,000 people a year in these events. I have met people that have amazing mindset, incredible emotional intelligence, very fit, and they don't have the energy to achieve the things that they want to achieve in life. It's like their gas tank is empty. That can derail you. I was looking out at the group. We just had about 60 people that were here at our master level training. I looked out at the group and I said, how many of you have ever been derailed because you didn't have the energy to achieve the goals that you wanted to achieve? Hands went flying up. And I'm like, okay. So now I've met people that have a ton of energy. They're really emotionally intelligent. They're very fit, but they don't know their goals. They don't know why they're doing what they're doing. They don't understand mindset. They don't understand their beliefs, or they get distracted easily. I did this, there's a new app called Periscope, and it works in conjunction with Twitter, and I did a 15-minute broadcast, and I talked about this, put it out there to the general public, and got some amazing response, and I used the analogy of chasing squirrels, and I made fun of myself in this one because I'm from Hawaii, and we don't have squirrels there, so here I am in California, I'm having a conversation with my son, and off to the right, we both see this squirrel, and we both turn, and we're like, whoa, squirrel! Totally distracted, lost track of what the heck we're talking about, looked at each other, and we went, wait, what were we talking about? I don't know. We both forgot. And I use that as an analogy that so many people in life get derailed because they don't have mindset. Okay, now I've met people that have tons of energy, tons of mindset. They know their goals. They're fit, but they just don't have the emotional intelligence. Or maybe they have baggage. Maybe they have negative emotions, limiting decisions. Maybe they don't know how to access positive emotions like joy, happiness. That can derail you. When you are held back by your fear, it is so difficult to go down the path. And that's what I focused on. My background is in these first three areas here: energy, mindset, emotional intelligence. My story, I didn't have the fitness and nutrition. I had the energy, had the mindset, I had emotional intelligence. And this is a picture of me back in the 90s. This is a picture of me getting close to 20 years ago now. I topped out at about 235 pounds. That's me, second one from the left. And I used to be so embarrassed to show this picture. This guy here was teaching energy, mindset, emotion. I was out there sharing that information, and my physical body kept giving out on me. I want to empower the planet. I want to help people transform their lives. And my body would give out. In 3 of our major events, I would routinely be on antibiotics, be laid up in bed, not be able to move after the event. It was the worst I had been in physically. And I went from being a varsity athlete in high school, weighing about 135 pounds, to 235 pounds and clearly not muscle. I stumbled across a fitness approach that many of you have heard of, the ones that are brand new. Maybe you haven't. Maybe a friend said, hey, jump on so you can see what I'm doing. I'll talk about it in a moment. I stumbled across a fitness approach, and it transformed my life. And 7 years ago, began working out. And since then, have gotten into the best shape that I have ever been in. This past Christmas, I was cleaning out my garage, and that's me. Those pants in my hand were the pants that I was wearing in the previous picture. You got to excuse how scruffy I look. I was right in the middle of cleaning out the garage, took this picture, and my son was like, you got to post this online. This is the level of fitness that I have achieved now, and it is such a difference for me. What I teach now, where we teach as from our group, from our team, we teach from 4 major modalities. We teach from the aspect of Huna. Huna is an ancient teaching that brings in energy. It brings in an ability to fill up your gas tank, and not going too overboard with the spiritual side of it. We're at a day and age where people, maybe they don't understand what energy is, but energy is important. If you've ever woken up on a morning where you had no energy and you had a million things to do, you know what it means to have to fill that gas tank up, or you have a million things to do. You're supposed to rest that day. You're supposed to take it easy. You're supposed to take a break and do nothing that day. And you wake up and it's like you have so much energy you don't know what to do. NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. It is a science of the mind, an art and science of the mind to help people gain better understanding of goal setting, of their belief systems. I teach a technique called mental and emotional release. We have clinical studies that have been done with it. We have academic studies. We have case studies. My book is coming out in a few months on the effectiveness of this technique to overcome your baggage and to set yourself up for positive emotions. About 5 or 6 years ago, I aligned myself personally with Beachbody, and last year we began sharing this information with my existing students. How do you incorporate all 4 of these aspects so that you can achieve the results that you want in life and ultimately the happiness that you deserve? So our approach with the Empowerment Fit Network is to take all 4 of these aspects, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical, and bring them all together to help people become totally healthy on all of these levels. We ultimately have 2 goals for you. Number 1 is total health for you. The second one is spread the word. Spread the word and help get that information out there. I'll talk a little bit about that tonight, but I want to focus in on some very simple things for you guys. We only launched this back in October. We already have 375 coaches that are a part of our team. And since the 90s, I have only recommended 2 products or services besides our companies. And this is the second one. This is the second product and service that I've ever recommended, and I do it very rarely. I'm a big believer in this, not only because it transformed my life, but because it's transformed the lives of many of the people that are on this webinar and many of the students that are out there that I teach every single day. So let's take a look at this in a little bit more detail. What is the first thing that we have to talk about here? The Hawaiian word kapu means, well, on the surface level it means forbidden, but the word kapu means that you're going to cut certain things out and bring in certain concepts or ideas. Beachbody, an amazing company, A+ better rated. Any workout program that you've seen out there pretty much is under the Beachbody network. You have P90X, you have Insanity, you have T25. You have amazing ones that deal with Tai Chi and just stretching, yoga, even a Hawaiian program that takes care of the body to help you stretch and become more fit. They have a program for every age, every status of health and well-being, and an approach to help people become healthy. We wanted to create a simple way for you guys to experience this. We wanted to create a simple way for you to experience what Beachbody is able to offer and what our team is all about. So we created a challenge called the Kapu Challenge. And in it, it's a 9-day cleanse. Well, it's a 3-day cleanse, but it's 9 days of spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical rebooting. It helps you to reboot the body. It detoxifies it. It helps to clean you out. But at the same time, it nurtures the body. I actually do this now before some of my major events to kind of do what you do with your computer every once in a while. I had to clean out the trash can and reboot that thing. I do this before my major events because it makes a huge difference. Why the Kapu Challenge? It's low in sugar. We all know we're taking in too much sugar. It's high in protein, healthy protein, even for people who are vegetarian, vegans, a healthy approach to protein. I keep working out at full intensity when I do this, although they recommend against that. But the biggest thing is it helps you to detox and cleanse, and it maintains your metabolism. And the thing that's most important to me is I got to eat when I was doing this. That may sound kind of crazy, but it's a big deal. When I'm teaching, when I'm working out, I want to be able to eat. I don't want to do a fast or a juice cleanse or something that's going to make me, how do you say, stretch myself too far. I want to do something simple. I want to do something clean, and I want to do something that helps me to reboot. So why our challenge? What we do is we do 9 days of spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical reboot. We spend a few days ahead of time giving you some specific instructions, giving you some specific tools to help you with your energy, to help you with your mindset, and to help you with your emotional health and well-being. So healthy energy, healthy mindset, healthy emotion. And then from there, we help you understand the 3 days that where you detoxify your body, clean it out, and then we spend a day after that recapping, bringing everything together, and setting you up for success in the future. Greg, who is a big part of our team, Dr. Patrick Scott, who, one of my students, runs a clinic in Nevada with 7,500 active patients. He helped me to do the research on mental and emotional release. We were in the test group. We guinea pigged ourselves first. We didn't put this out on you guys. And Greg lost 8 pounds. Patrick lost 9. I get bragging rights. I lost 10. But you know what? It was my first cleanse ever. And I had a lot of toxins in me. I had to clearly let out. The second time I did it, I only lost about 5 or 6 pounds, but still felt better and have more energy and vitality because of it. Absolutely amazing. The feedback from other students. Maria, I think Maria's on here. Is Maria on here? Hey, Maria. Awesome, man. Maria's on here. I don't see Melina on here. And Nadia. Nadia on here? Nope, Nadia wasn't able to make it. But Maria's on here. She talks about the challenge, how it helped her to define health and fitness and get a better amount of focus, brought a new improved clarity. Nadia actually sent a follow-up message after this one asking Greg, when is the next challenge? Because she wants to make sure she's a part of it every single time that we run it. And Melina talking about the networking side of it, and originally opposed to joining Facebook, but that the challenge has opened up new doors not only for self-development, but the comments and how grateful she is because of it. Absolutely inspired with these challenges that we run. And here's the deal. These are people who are my students who have gone through this and put out there to the team and out to the people that we work with how amazing these challenges are. It's transforming their lives and helping them to live a healthier, more satisfied life. For those of you that are new on here, that have never been a part of the team or just joining for the first time to hear it, this is an awesome opportunity for you to kind of just do a quick reboot, get a sense of the spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, the total health, something that I've dedicated my life to, bringing in total health for you and doing it in a way that lets you walk away with an amazing product and some very specific tools that you can continue to use even after the challenge is done. The challenge runs through Beachbody. Although we run the Facebook side of it, we handle the webinars, we put out videos for you, give you guys the specific tools. And in it, the product that we focus in on is a 3-day refresh. Now, there's 2 approaches that you can use with this. One, pardon me, I've been teaching now straight for 2 weeks, so my voice is a little bit raspy. You got to forgive me on that. This was supposed to be my day off, but instead, I'm hanging out with you guys. So the 3-day refresh comes with a dietary plan. Like, there's an avocado on there. You don't actually get an avocado with this, nor do you get any watermelons. We just wanted to decorate that with some fruit over there for you. But those things in the middle you get there. You get packages of Vanilla Fresh. That's a protein drink. You get a program guide. That's there in the back right-hand corner. And that allows you to pick from a variety of different foods, snacks. You eat a healthy salad for dinner. On the right-hand side, you get a fiber sweep. That helps to cleanse your body, to get some of those toxins out of there. And if you just want the basic package, which we recommend, I kind of recommend getting the better package, but if you just get the basic package, it's in that $60 to $70 range. $60 to $70, you get that. If you want the bigger package, the one that also gives you more nutrition and a dietary supplement for a month's supply, that Shakeology in the middle there, then it's closer to about $160. And it gives you an opportunity to not just reboot the body, but get on a shake that is a meal replacement. And I'll give you the best testimonial of the shake. My mom is on this stuff. And I just got back from vacation prior to teaching. We were in Italy, and my mom was over there for 6 weeks with my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter. And I was there for about 3.5, 4 weeks, brought my son over. He needed to come back to Hawaii to do his driving test. I got a teenage son now. So crazy. And my mom's sitting there across the table from me, and she had not packed any of her Shakeology. Shakeology is a daily meal replacement that I have every single morning. It's my breakfast. It's what sets me up for health, and it is one of the healthiest meals that I have every single day. And my mom looks across the table at me, and she's like, I totally made a mistake and did not bring my Shakeology, and I am feeling a difference in my body. And she looked across at me and she said, I'm going to give this one to you, Matt. She says, I love you so dearly. She said, at first I was just taking it because you said I should, and now I stopped taking it. And she goes, I feel a total difference in my clarity of mind. She said, of my physical body. And she said, my goodness, I will never, ever go on vacation this long without bringing it again, because she says it makes a total difference in her health. This is the package. And that's it. Everything that we give you as a part of our team, the tools that we give you to help you out with your emotional well-being, your mental focus, the webinars that we do, the videos that we provide, the tips for improving your energy, those are all thrown in. That's part of our team and how we want to contribute and help you out as an individual. So that's the Kapu Challenge. That's the first thing that whoever invited you on here that suggested that you be a part of this, you want to talk to them about this, see what it's done for them. They've all had an opportunity to do it. Maybe they're going to do it with you. If you don't, I'll give you a person you can connect with, and they can help you make some decisions about it and help you figure out, how you can be a part of the team. I don't want to spend as much time on the next 2 because it's kind of after this, you have another opportunity. We do a 1-month challenge. After the Kapu Challenge, we do what's called an Empowerment Fit Challenge. The Empowerment Fit Challenge, just in a nutshell, is 1 month long. You get downloadable meditations. You get specific techniques to help you become more forgiving and bring in gratitude. You pick a workout program in this one, not just a detox, but a workout program. In addition to that, you get a month's worth of tools, 9 daily steps to do, and specific things to help you take not just a reboot of the spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical, but to kick that up a whole nother level. To kick up your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical health and well-being with tools that have been verified through research to help you improve in every area of your life. When you have energy, when you have mindset, when you have emotion, and when you have physical fitness and well-being, It transforms your ability to be happy in your health and fitness, but your career as well, your relationships, and that leads to better personal growth, spirituality, and connection with family. It is a 1 month long fitness challenge. And what it does is it relies on some of the products that Beachbody has. Again, you're getting a Beachbody product, and the things that we add in are completely on us. We give it to you as a gift to help you improve your life because we really just want to empower the planet. The Empowerment Fit Network has a suggestion that you do the Beachbody Challenge Pack where you have on demand. They're doing like a Netflix type thing, and that includes all the Shakeology. But you know what? I don't want to go into too much detail on this because that's the next step after the challenge. Some of you may already be a part of the challenge or have done the Kapu challenge or have done this fitness challenge, and you want to take it up to a next level. Where we go from there is having you become a part of our team. You want to become a part of the team, the Beachbody team, to become a coach and spread the word. That's the next step. And anyone that's already inspired to do that, you can talk to the person that invited you in on this challenge that wants to help you become fit in your life and help you to become totally healthy. So what I want to do is I want to just go ahead and wrap up. And I wanted to keep it really short and concise so that you just get a really good sample. Any questions that you have, I'm going to stay on for a little bit and answer these questions. If you don't have a coach, if you just stumble across us or saw on Facebook that I was going to be running this, Greg is my guy, former major in the Marine Corps, and came on board last year to help run the fitness division of my company. Well, again, we've been in business for 30 years. Actually, I'm sorry, 33 years. 1982. That's 33 years. Amazing. And he's come on board to help out with the fitness side of it. I bring in the energetic concepts. We're bringing in other people to help out more with the nutritional side of it, but also the mindset, emotional, and we're bringing together a group of people to create total health for you. So what I want to do is I want to open it up to any questions. Any questions, comment, feedback. I know that we got a bunch of people on here that are already coaches, and really nice to see some of you. Who do we have on here? Got Drew's on here. Sweet, man. Daniel, why are you on here twice? That's pretty trippy. Christine, it must be nice and warm up there in Wisconsin right now. It must be really, Green Bay must finally be nice and warm. I hope it's thawed out. I heard you guys had a really cold winter, so glad that you got to be on here as well. See a whole bunch of, what does it say? Awesome. Christine goes, yes, awesome, finally. So glad you guys are on here. Okay, well, I don't see many questions coming in, so I'm thinking that we may have answered a lot of questions. I want to open this up to Greg. Greg runs our fitness team, and I want to see if he has any things that he would like to add before we wrap up. Greg, anything that you want to add?
Yeah, I do, Matt. Thank you very much. I just wanted to reiterate on one thing that I have found to be really, really powerful about this team and about the Fit Network. As Matt mentioned, my last career, I was in the Marines for 20 years. And one of the things that I just truly loved about being a Marine was the camaraderie and the support. I mean, it became almost impossible to fail because we just simply don't leave each other behind, no matter where we were, whether it was in our professional environment or after work and things like that. We just simply didn't let each other down. And since being involved with the Empowerment Partnership and the Fit Network, I have experienced the exact same kind of support and camaraderie through people doing these challenges that I did when I was in the Marines. And to give you an example, I've done probably three Kapu challenges now and 2 Fit challenges. And I have seen on many, many occasions where someone will post, hey, I'm having a bad day. I'm emotionally down. I wasn't able to do my workout. And the entire team will pile on with just motivation and encouragement. And it's what's great about it, you guys, is it's everywhere from an attaboy, you can do it, to practitioner advice, master practitioner, trainer training, HUNA. The level of advice and encouragement and professionalism that we have on the team is just incredible. And it's resulted in some of the comments that you saw earlier about people saying, I just absolutely love these challenge. When's the next challenge? So for me, the strongest thing I've gotten out of this is the camaraderie and the support of the Fit Network to help you get through whatever it is, whether it's a spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical challenge. The experts and the support is there, and that's been an amazing thing. So, if you join us, that's definitely one of the benefits. And if you're talking to your friends about this, let them know that it's big. The support of the Fit Network is a lot bigger than just giving a few attaboys, and it's very impressive. Thank you.
I totally appreciate you adding that in. It's absolutely true. I got to watch that on the Facebook pages, people stepping up to help each other, and people. You don't always have a good day. You don't always have that great day. Sometimes you lose momentum. And here's something I know: people derail on their health primarily because of what's in between their ears, and they don't have support. They don't have people supporting to take it to the next level. And in addition to the tools that you get, the energy to help you improve your energy, mindset, specific goal setting techniques, and help on getting more empowered as an individual emotionally, that camaraderie and other people going through what you're going through to do that reboot, totally beneficial. And we really, at the Fit Network, want to make this a team of people going out there to help empower the planet using cutting edge techniques that help you grow energetically, mentally, emotionally, and physically. So just to wrap up, I think we answered most of the questions for the people that are on here. To wrap up, if you were invited here by someone, give them a call, talk to them, get some more information. Very simple for you to make the decision if it's something that you want to do. See the results that they got. Join up with us. If you don't have anyone that you can talk to about this and you want to get a deeper level of detail, email Greg at nlp.com. If you want to read more about it first, go visit our websites, nlp.com, drmatt.com. You can see what we're all about, what we're putting out there, and how we have helped thousands of people over the past few decades, tens of thousands of people over the past few decades transform their lives. And now we're bringing that to you. So take your time, enjoy the decision process, and see if it's a fit. And if it is, come be a part of our team. Get a taste of it, enjoy it, and then see where it goes from there. So thank you all very much. I appreciate you guys being on here and appreciate you guys taking the time. Hope you have an amazing rest of the evening, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Take care. Aloha. Ahui ho.